All right, good afternoon, fan faithful from home. Are we catching audio now? We are saying yes. Been talking to myself for the last 10 minutes. Draws one by Fox. Fox sends it in. Another great save by Schaefer. For those that missed the highlights, Schaefer's been super solid. Fox got a quick goal, and they've been pressuring ever since. Schaefer shut the door. We got Bucko centering Clark and LaFear. Mason and Isaac on point. In behind the net, all the way over to Clark. Clark, she chips it up. Opportunity for Bucko. Bucko and LaFear are 2-on-1. They're breaking down. Opportunity for Bucko. She drives wide, has a look, takes the shot. Low, just wide. All the way back around. Puck's deep in the corner. LaFear's there pressuring. Fox tries to break it out. Just out of the reach of Mason. It's going to come all the way down. Let's see if they call it. They don't. They're going to say it's a touch. Isaac has it. She throws it around the boards. Far half wall, gets all the way out and out into the neutral zone. LaFear chips it ahead, tries to find Bucko, ends up on Fox stick. Fox. Lead pass. Simcoe breaks that up. Gagne's out there now. There's a zone entry for Fox, but it's picked up by Isaac. Back to the point now for Fox. There's the shot. Another save by Schaefer. Off into the corner it goes. Simcoe, she's trying to make something happen and does. Chips it out into the neutral zone. There's an opportunity for Simcoe. Oh, she just about picks it up, skating by. Possible break there. Another opportunity for Simcoe. Oh, she might get a bit of a roughing penalty there. It looks like ref's got his hand up. He'll be calling that. Not sure if they'll call it an elbow, a roughing, or check from behind. Any which way. Simcoe does play assertive, and we appreciate that about her. Okay. All right, 1 minute power play. They're doing 1 minute power plays here at this tournament. Back to the Fox. Fox wins the draw. Zakaria and Grahovic out to kill on the front. Andrews and Shortino on point. Fox. They gain control. Centering pass. Broke up by Shortino out front. Grahovic now. Grahovic, she tries to send it up to the half wall. Ends up on the Fox defender. Fox ducking and weaving on Fox. They've done that a few times now. They're really good at dancing on the blue line. D, another dance by Fox. There's the shot through traffic. Schaefer finds it with another solid pad save. Chipped out. Relieve some pressure. Zakaria is trying to make something happen. Good pressure by Zakaria. Onto Shortino. She sends it back into the neutral zone now. 1:50 left here in the first. 5 seconds left in the power play. Fox, they're coming in with a 2-on-2 opportunity. There's the shot, and easily gloved by Schaefer. I'm not sure what the shots are, Michael, but I would suspect we're at least about 12-13 to about maybe 3-4 in favor of Fox, somewhere in there. Yeah, we don't have the privilege of a shot clock here. I'm a bit short-handed. We're going to find some dads to volunteer on that shot clock. Here comes Zakaria on the draw with Grahovic and Simcoe out there, so 5-on-5. Draws one by Fox out to the neutral zone. 1:30 left. Simcoe trying to make something happen. Drives wide. Looks to push it in. Fox sends it all the way back, just out of the reach of Mason. Mason skating hard back on it. She's got pressure. Good job by Mason. Full stop. Gets around that. Zakaria. She's trying to break it out of the zone now. There we go. Biederman sends it over to Grahovic. Grahovic trying to chip and chase. Broken up at the blue line. Still some back forth between these teams. Simcoe finally throws it deep. Grahovic in pursuit. Just gets out of the reach of Simcoe on the blue line, and Stars are going to go for some fresh legs. Fox breaking out, ends up throwing it back to Biederman. Biederman, she tries to get it up to Dulac. In the feet of Dulac. puck battle along the board ensues. Now Simcoe, she's trying to check it forward. Looks like Stanton's in pursuit now. Biederman, good job holding the zone. Oh, and it's just outside. 16 seconds left here in the first. Bucko's out to center. Stanton and Dulac. We still have Mason and Biederman on point. Draws one by Fox, but regained by Bucko. Here's an opportunity for Bucko. She's driving wide, looking for a late goal. Centering. Oh, and good. Solid save by the tender. Swallowed up with 7 seconds left. Let's see if the Stars can make some magic here with 7 seconds left. Bucko on the draw. Should be enough time to at least get a shot off. Let's see if they win the draw. They do. Picked up by Bucko. Bucko centering pass. Oh, just out of the reach of Stanton. And that should do it for the period. Well, for those that missed all the early broadcasts, because apparently our audio was not working, now we're saying it's apparently good. Thanks, Heather. You've been our home spotter, telling us when we're failing and when we're doing well. But yes, for those who are unaware, we are playing in a significant tournament here in Detroit, Michigan, that's got 17 12U girls from all over the nation. Our particular pool is considered, I believe, the Tier 1 pool of the two, and we've got 9 teams playing in a round robin. Each team's going to play 4 games, and the top 4 teams out of the pool of 9 are going to advance to the semis on Sunday morning, and then the finals on Sunday afternoon. So one of those ones where if you want to be even considering semifinals, 3-1's probably where you're going to need to be, unless they get into some wonky tie breaks at 2-2. And as we've talked about, these are the tournaments that coaches are most interested in. The measuring stick, we play with the boys all year, keep us in game shape to come out at the national level. Some really big challenges ahead of the ladies in the draw that we were given out of the 4 teams we're playing. 2 of them are top 5 ranked in the nation with programs that are highly reputable and very successful. That's this afternoon's game tonight at 8 o'clock. We'll be playing Little Caesars, program that's been around since, I believe, 1968. Meanwhile, girls had their hands full in that first period with the Fox Motors, local team here from Michigan. Schaefer shutting the door after an early goal. Because we don't have a shot clock for you, but we're estimating probably around 15 to 5 or 6 by the time that period was done. Here we go. Bucko centering LaFear, and Clark drives in early, making some pressure. We got Isaac and Andrews on point. Fox gets it around to the half wall. Isaac decides to pinch, does a good job, gets it back deep. Clark's in pursuit now. Clark's tripped up. Fox breaking out. Here's an opportunity for Fox, 3-on-2 unfolding. Andrews giving some space. Isaac hustling back. Fox driving wide, comes in, centering pass. Broke up by Isaac at the last minute. Andrews, Bucko, grinding it out with Fox in the corner. Stars try to get it out, just out of the reach of LaFear. Back into the corner to Andrews. Andrews, she sends it up to Clark. Ends up on the Fox defense. Back into the corner it goes. Here comes Andrew again. Andrews has a look, sends it over to Isaac. Isaac, she throws it around the boards. A little bit too deep all the way to Fox. There's a shot from the point. Another pad save by Schaefer. There's a shot out front. Then a blocker save by Schaefer. Bucks into the corner. Battle in the corner. Fox comes out with it. There's an opportunity. His third save in about 30 seconds from Schaefer. Keeping this game at 1-0 with some early pressure by Fox 10:47 left in the second. Wholesale change for the Stars now. We got Mason and Shortino on point. Zakaria, Simcoe, Gagne up front. Zakaria with the draw, wins it clean. Gets it back to Mason. Mason tries to throw it up to the half wall, ends up on Fox defense. Fox cycling the puck. Half wall, back to D, down to half wall again. Fox looking to get it back to the D. That's broken up by Mason. Mason giving pressure. There's a centering pass through the feet, broken up by Shortino out front. Simcoe now trying to give some pressure. Puck in behind. Shortino's giving chase. Forces Fox to redirect. Fox doing a good job working the perimeter. Continue to do. Take it behind the net now. Here comes Fox. Cuts back. Mason's in pursuit, giving pressure. Now Zakaria's in pursuit. She's giving pressure. Mason, Zakaria. Zakaria comes out with it. Zakaria coming around the net with some speed. Looks like she's going to want to try and sate this out. She does. Does a tip and chase. Just out of the reach. Dumped in by Fox. Here comes Shortino. She's got some time. They're going to regroup. Shortino sends it up. Just into the neutral zone. Just out of the reach of Gagne. Gagne picks it up though. Now Fox disrupts that. They're going to regain the zone. Fox driving wide. Here comes 57. There's a backhand centering pass. That's broke up by Mason out front. Zakaria. Her job to give some pressure now. She's got Shortino helping. Fox looking for a pass to the D. They do. They get it back to the D. Back down to the corner. Looks for a centering pass. Puck's loose in the slot. Back to the point. There goes Fox. Another shot. That trickles wide. Centering pass again. Gonna get out. That'll relieve some pressure finally. Fox controlling the first few minutes of this second period. Stars skating hard. The Fox able to keep cycling that puck. We got a fresh change. Grahovic centering Dulac and Stanton now up front. We got Biederman and Isaac on point. Here's the draw. One by Fox. Fox looks to clear it in. Gain the zone. Quick back check by Dulac. Puck spits all the way back to the neutral zone. Fox trying to regain solid pressure by the Stars. Fox able to skate out. Coming in with some speed. They've got numbers. 4-on-2. The chip wide. Looks for a centering pass. Finds it. Shot just wide. Puck's kicked out by the Stars into the neutral zone again. We got Dulac trying to take them on. Looks to break it up. Fox throws one deep. Handled by Schaefer. Sent wide. Stanton now. There's a chance for Stanton. Oh, broke up by Fox as she was just about to break on a 2-on-1 with Dulac. Puck's deep into the Star zone now. Fox looking to make something. That's broken up by Grahovic. Fox able to hold his own. Drive around a couple of our defenders. Isaac shuts the door. Puck goes down to the half wall. Another battle pursues. Fox. D-to-D pass. Back to the high D. Looks for the shot. Down to the high half slot. Another opportunity. Fox continuing to cycle the puck. Biederman trying to get up there and break that up. She's got Grahovic helping. Grahovic sends it up to Dulac. Dulac able to chick that out. Coach is going to want some fresh legs. Another offensive zone pressure shift by Fox. Here comes Fox with some speed. They center it up. Ends up back on Biederman. Biederman. She tries to send it up. Isaac now. Isaac throws it around. She's going to try and find Clark. Clark has Lafleur with her. Lafleur, pursuit. Fox going with the dump and chase. Isaac's got some time. Let's see if she uses it. Has a look at her options. Tries to send it up to Bucko. Lafleur, check. Here comes Fox. Through the high slot. They shot it wide. Isaac throws it up into the neutral zone all the way down. Bucko's going to give pursuit. Fox player loses her glove, goes to regroup it. Mason, she's able to hold the zone, and that'll be called an offside as Clark just not able to touch up on time. 6:25 left here in the second. Refs called it an offside, and I think they changed their mind, so they're going to take the face-off from center. Bucko centering LaFleur and Clark still. Mason, she chips it in. Fox able to get it right back out. Mason's there to stop that. Just about held in by Clark, but not quite. Here comes Fox, one-on-one opportunities. Andrew Scotter. Little dance by... Oh, what a save by Schaefer. Fox comes in, ducking and weaving, and Schaefer stays with it the entire time, gets her pad down on that, keeps this 1-0 game. Fox, they're coming back out looking for 3-on-2. Mason's lost her stick. Andrews is there to help. Bucko, she's in the back. They shoot the puck off the side of the net, stays out of the way. Puck battle in the corner. Spits out. Fox has it in the slot. All the way back to Fox's D. There's a shot from the D. Coming through. Puck's loose. Who wants it? Back to the high slot. There's a shot. Deflected high. Off into the corner. Fox. They do another pass back to the D. Here's another shot. Through. Chipped away into the corner. Andrews. She sends it around. Fox continuing to cycle. Here's an opportunity for Fox. High slot. Another great save by Schaefer. She blockers that off into the corner. Chipped out by Clark. Coaches want some fresh legs. Wholesale change on the forwards for the Stars. Fox looking to break out. They're going to fire that all the way down, and we'll call it an icing. 4:36 left here in the second. Unfortunately, the ice has been tilted a little bit toward our end in the Stars there, Michael. Michael, usually our active color guy, but he's doing Brendan's normal job. He's got laptops and cue points and audio and everything on his plate. Zakaria's out to center. Gagne and Simcoe. Let's see if the Stars can get a late one here. Tie this game up. Fox ends up with the puck. There's an opportunity for Simcoe. Gagne's got it now. Gagne, she tries to send it up to Simcoe. Ends up all the way back down for Shortino. Shortino has a look over to see Isaac. Sends it to Isaac. Just out of the reach of Isaac. Fox able to regroup. Fox, they send it around to the corner. That's going to end up all the way back on the D point. Here's an opportunity for Simcoe maybe. Oh, not quite able to break that up. Driven in by the D-man on Fox. And another solid save by Schaefer coming up big. Centering pass. Puck's loose in the slot. Simcoe's able to clear that out, get rid of some pressure. Gagne, she's trying to skate it down. Perfect draw weight by Simcoe to make sure that wasn't an icing. Fox turns it around. They've got some speed. Broke up by Simcoe. Here's an opportunity in the slot. Simcoe again tries to break it up. Keeping the pressure. Isaac, good job holding the zone. Stars with some offensive pressure here now. Simcoe, she's in behind. Gagne, she's breaking it up. Fox, they're looking at their options. They center it. Able to get it out, but quickly regained by the Stars. And back to Fox now. Isaac steady, she goes on point. She gets it up to Simcoe. Here comes Simcoe. Simcoe's got some speed. She's going to dance. Oh, unfortunately a back pass just offside, but now Gagne's got it. Gagne working it hard against the board with two Fox players. Keeps grinding it. Fox ends up coming out with it. Isaac disrupts that. Oh, they're going to call a penalty on Isaac. I'm not certain. And penalty to Isaac. I'm not certain that was quite a penalty, but somebody in the stands was rather upset.
Well, I was kind of surprised about that call because she did go right after the puck, so it was incidental contact. I really didn't see the stick catch the leg on that one.
Regardless, we're broadcasting, not officiating, so It's just another opinion we are, I suppose. 2:48 left in the second. 1 minute power play for Fox to finish. Fox wins the draw. There's a shot from Fox. Two Foxes in the slot, but Mason's there to break that up. Another solid save by Schaefer. Fox, they have it behind the net. Look to do a centering pass. They get it out front. Wide open in the spot. Fans on the slot, and then Lafleur and Dulac there to make sure the second shot didn't get off. Dulac, she's giving pressure. Fox cycling the puck. Fox, pass side to side. And then another save by Schaefer. Puck's loose and then cleared up by Andrews. Andrews, Lafleur, she's able to get it out of the zone, almost gets it to Dulac, just about a break, and they're going to call it an intentional offside and take it all the way down. "20 seconds left in the power play, 2:07 left in the second. And we've got fresh legs coming up. Simcoe and Zakaria are going to kill the final 20 seconds. We got Mason and Andrews on point. Draws one by Fox. Fox looking to break out. They do. They get it through. 2-on-2 unfolding. That's broke up by our D. Stars throw it back in. That'll kill probably just enough time off the clock to get back to even strength. Simcoe tries to hold the zone. Fox able to get around. D-to-D pass by Mason. Mason over to Andrews. Andrews. She tries to throw it deep. It's caught up on the feet of Fox. Bucko's out to join. We've got Bucko, Simcoe, Zakaria out for the final minute and a half. So coach trying to put some pressure out there. Fox, they gain the zone, they dump it deep. Buck heads up in behind. Zakaria's got it. She's got lots of time. She's looking at her options. Here comes Zakaria with some speed down the half wall through the neutral zone. Zakaria cuts back to the center. High slot for Zakaria. There's the shot off the feet of Fox. Still held in by the Stars though. They throw it out to the slot. Got Zakaria and Simcoe still out there. Biederman looking to hold the zone, tries to. Chipped in deep. Fox is going to have an opportunity. There's a 2-on-1 for Fox. Fox, there's a shot from the angle. Another blocker saved by Schaefer. Puck is up in the corner. Battle pursues in the corner. Puck spits all the way out. Andrews is going to pick that up now. Andrews, she throws it up to the half wall, clears it out of the zone. Let's see if that hits the goaltender. It'll be 40 seconds or an icing, one of the two. They're going to bring it all the way back for the final 40 seconds. We've got Grahovic, Lafleur, and Dulac coming out. So we're seeing some line mixing ups now. Coach wanted to see a shift in the momentum of this game. Draws one by Fox. Fox, they get it back to the point. There's the shot. Into the feet of Lafleur, down into the corner now. Fox, into the official's feet. Centering pass for Fox. They have it. High slot. That's broke up quickly by Dulac. Back now to Fox, regain. Fox looking to do D-to-D passes. Another moves by the D on the Fox side. Cross-ice pass just out of the reach of Fox. All the way down. That'll be no icing. They waved it off with 4 seconds left here in the period. Good pursuit by Simcoe. She just about gets it. I wasn't Simcoe, sorry. Dulac just about finds a loose puck for a late goal. Another period gone by, and we ended up with a bit of a lopsided ice, as I mentioned earlier, on that particular period, but our girls able to hang in there, keeping this game at 1-0. Big kudos to Schaefer coming up with some significant saves and a lot of pressure in that period. Coach mixing up the lines toward the end of the second. See if he can find some new chemistry. Seeing quite a few moves by the Fox defenders. Probably something they'd review in a game tape opportunity to sit down if we ever play these folks again. But the D really likes to spin back with a tight turn to try and shake the offensive pressure. And they give themselves enough time and space to dive back in. It's been a threat, at least a half dozen times in this game so far. Still a 1-0 game though. And the Stars are going to start the period with a power play. I've been fired on the main camera duty. Apparently I wasn't keeping up. Michael says, follow the play, Brody. Too busy yabbering. Here's again a new look. We're going to start off with Zakaria, Bucko, Simcoe up front, Mason and Isaac on point. Draws one by the Stars. Simcoe's in pursuit. She's hard on the puck, down into the corner. Sends it deep. Fox regains it. They look to shoot it out. They clear it all the way down. That's going to be an icing call. They should bring it all the way back. .45 seconds left in the power play here. Coach looking to make some magic early. Our three top forwards for points are on the ice. Draws one by the Stars. Isaac sends it over to Mason. That's broke up by the Fox though. Fox now looking to drive wide. Mason pins her up against the board to make sure that puck gets over to Isaac. Isaac, she sends it up. Trying to find Simcoe. Find Simcoe. Now Zakaria's got it. Zakaria, she's got some speed. Fox breaks that up, but they're getting pushed deep into their zone with some solid pressure by the Stars. There's a shot by Isaac, handled by the goalie, chipped off to the side. Mason decides to jump down and pinch. She's got Simcoe supporting her. Now Bucko's in pursuit. Bucko, she's looking to make the check. Fox ends up with the puck. Fox sends it back to Isaac. Isaac with the point. Here's a shot from Isaac. Through traffic, puck's loose up front. Not able to find a puck and bang that home. So close, and that'll be blown down for a whistle. Off the net. Mike,
Much worse than what I was doing before. I was all over the place.
Michael's recruited John Schaefer to help us with scoring. He's picked the right guy to help with shot clocks. Goalie dads know to keep an eye on track. Yeah. Here's the draw. Fox, they come out on a 3-on-2. Opportunity for Fox. Here comes a break for the Fox. In alone, there's the shot, and they find it top corner. Really slipped right away all of a sudden on that one, Michael. It didn't feel like that was going to unfold, and Fox able to find a break and turned into a 2-on-0 all of a sudden. Little burst of speed by Fox and an awkward puck bounce, and there we have it. 2-0. 10:39 left. We got Gagne centering Clark and Stanton. Haven't seen this look. Here comes a 4-on-2 for Fox. They deflect it high. Shortino and Andrews on point. Puck's in the corner. Gagne. There's out to the center. Another shot by Fox. Wide. Ends up on the half wall. Clark's giving pressure. Off the feet. Oh, what athleticism by Schaefer to keep that puck out. Puck was right through the center, deflected wide, and she's going the opposite direction, able to get her pad back. DDD pass by Fox. They're keeping the pressure now. Fox, there's a shot. Gagne able to get through even though she's slashed. They throw it up. Clark, she's trying to make something happen. Stanton as well. Fox, they throw it up. Gain the zone. Shortino steps up, knocks her off the puck. Here comes Clark. Clark looking for a dump and chase. Not able to get it all the way down. Didn't quite reach center. Fox, their turn to dump and chase. They throw it deep. Off angle shot by Fox. Gobbled up by Schaefer. Once again, that last sequence, centering pass, Schaefer's cross crease to her left. The puck deflects, and she's able to get her pad back to keep it a 2-0 game. That could have been easily 3 right there. Zakaria's out to center Simcoe and Bucko now. Biederman, Mason on point. Here comes Simcoe. Puck goes deep. Mason's going to pick it up behind the net. Mason Good move by Mason with some puck control. She's got her head up, looking at her options, trying to drive out, chips it deep. Bucko's going to go in pursuit. So is Mason. Zakaria's going to hold back for Mason. Big collision in behind the net. Here comes Fox. Zakaria, she's pushing him wide, trying to make sure there's no high slot shots there. Puck comes all the way around to this near half wall. 4 players in a puck battle there. Stars trying to get it out. Fox ends up with it, centering pass by Fox. Fox picks it up, comes all the way across to their far D. Couple moves by Fox. Here's an opportunity for Simcoe. Simcoe, she's got a break. Simcoe on the breakaway, coming in for the shot, has a look, and she fires it off the post. No goal. Such a great opportunity for Simcoe. Off the post, rifles one straight back at herself so hard, missed their own rebound. Now comes Fox the other way, end-to-end action here. Fox, they're looking for an opportunity. They shoot it high and wide. Comes back around. Simcoe might want to redo. Fox able to hold his own. Centering pass. There it is, and that's gloved up by Schaefer again. Such a great opportunity for the Stars to make that a 2-1 hockey game. There's some debate in the stands whether that went in. It was either a post or a...
It hit the post.
It did hit the post. Michael had it on the...
It would have been nice to get that momentum a little bit, but
Here's the draw.
let's try it again.
Grahovic centering Dulac and Lafleur. Fox looks for a centering pass. They find it. Schaefer covers that up, slows it down. .735, lots of time for the Stars here. Neil's going to end up volunteering to do the scoreboard next because he's being mean to John. Puck ends up back by Fox. Fox, there's that spin move I was talking about. Broken up by Dulac. Oh, she just about gets the momentum. Now she's got it. Trying to get it out. Andrews, she's kicked it up. Tries to find Lafleur. Lafleur and Dulac out with Grahovic. 3-on-2. Zone entry by Fox. Fox driving wide. Driven wide by both Lafleur and Shortino. There's a shot from the point through traffic. It's wide. Puck's kicked back down in. Grahovic's got it, and she's got time because Fox is changing. Tries to get it up. Fox, they're really quick. Here's an opportunity for Fox. Nice poke check by Shortino to make sure that shot didn't get off. Puck battle along the half wall, ends up back on Fox defense. Fox tries to get one through. Schaefer able to pick that up. Schaefer trying to drive wide. She's got Dulac over on the far wing. Fox breaks that up. They're coming around the back of their net with some speed. Through a centering pass that's picked up right on the stick of Grahovic. Grahovic throws it back down into the corner. Lafleur's in pursuit now. Fox D coming around with some speed, gets around 2 of our defenders. 3-on-2 unfolding. Grahovic presses that wide. They go for a dump and chase. Mason's turn to pick it up. 6:10 left here in the third, 2-0 in favor of Fox. Stars looking to make something happen here late in the game. D-to-D pass by Fox. They're driving in. Nice check by Isaac. Isaac steps up again, trying to keep it out of the high slots. Fox picks it up. Fox cuts back in. Back and forth action behind the net. Keep pressing wide. Then it spits out into the slot. But Clark's there to clear it out of harm's way, and she cleans it into the neutral zone. Isaac pushing wide. Puck deep down into the corner. Isaac throws it all the way around. Kicks in behind the net again. Stars. Mason's looking to pick it up. Sends it up to Clark. Fox holds the zone. Mason kicks it out to the neutral zone. Off the defender. Coach wants some fresh legs. He's going to get it. We got Bucko, Simcoe, Zakaria coming out up front. Mason and Biederman still on point. Mason will be looking for a change too. She holds the zone, sends it deep. Here comes Fox. Bucko working the boards with Simcoe and Zakaria. Fox trying to break out. Zakaria breaking that up with support from Bucko. Comes all the way down. Shortino has it. Shortino throws it up along the boards, deflects awkwardly, and ends up on the stick of Fox. Back to Shortino now. She throws it back around the other boards. Bucko, using her body position, finds Simcoe. Simcoe driving wide, looks to cut back in. She gets to cut back in, looking to make something happen. She's got Bucko and Zakaria out front. Center pass to the Biederman. Biederman throws the shot. It's deflected. Simcoe able to hold his own. Pushes it deep again. Bucko's right out front, using her strength. Simcoe in a puck battle on the sidewall. Zakaria looking to help now. She's holding some pressure. Thrown out front. Bucko sends it back to the corner. All the way back to D. On to Shortino. Shortino holds his own. Beautiful backhand by her. Throws it out front. Puck's loose in the slot. Deflects just wide. Zakaria now. Here's an opportunity for her. Puck's in behind. It's in her feet. Looking for some help. Bucko's going to step up. Fox, they finally break out. And there's an opportunity. Right out front. Puck battle. Schaefer smothers it up. Keeps this game at 2-0. 3:15 left. Girls all showing their appreciation for Schaefer. We got Grahovic out to center. Dulac and Lafleur. Andrews and Isaac on point. Draws one by Fox. Just about a break for Dulac though. Fox, DDD pass. Here's a high slot opportunity. There's the shot. It's wide. Dulac's on it now. Good check by her. Dulac tries to get a centering pass. That's broken up by Fox. Fox, they regain the zone. They're coming in on a 2-on-1. Fox looking for their opportunity. Centering pass through the crease. Another cross crease lateral movement by Schaefer to shut the door yet again. 2:48 left.
Schaefer's had her work out for her. She's doing a good job.
Stars need to make something happen here soon. There's the draw, won by the Stars. Isaac's got it. She throws it to the half wall. She's trying to find Dulac. Dulac, she chips it up. Fox able to hold the zone, but then it gets kicked out into the neutral zone. Fox regains again. Another couple moves by Fox. Andrews, she kicks it around. Draws out into the neutral zone. Puck comes all the way back. They send it deep. Going to call it an icing with 2:12 left. Full change for the Stars. I would suspect if we gain possession off this draw, we'll be looking to see if coach wants Schaefer on the bench for an extra skater. Zakaria's out with Simcoe, Bucko, and we've got Mason and Shortino on point. It is time for these ladies. If this is it, this is the time. Draws sort of won, but not really by anyone. Possession ends up with Fox, but right back now to the Stars. Simcoe's got it. Simcoe driving around. She's able to get around one defender. Looking to get around a second one. She's got Bucko out front. They're not calling any penalty. Oh, they are calling a penalty, and the Stars are going to go on a power play with 1:55 left. Possible 6-on-4 if coach wants to pull the goalie. Simcoe doing a fantastic job to draw that penalty, driving wide. Left that Fox player no choice but to haul her down. Zakaria's gonna center Simcoe and Bucko still, and Mason and Isaac on point. Coach electing to leave Schaefer in. Draws one by Fox. It was the right decision to leave Schaefer in apparently. Fox, they drive it in. Puck comes in behind the net. Puck battle. Here comes Simcoe. Simcoe, Bucko, and Zakaria. Back to Bucko. Bucko She sends it deep. Zakaria trying to hold his own. Bucko's there to help. Fox able to relieve some pressure. DDD pass. They're looking to dump it deep. Mason shuts that down. 19 seconds left in the power play. Bucko tries to throw it deep. Let's see if they call it a no icing. They can give pursuit. Ladies need some more pressure down there if they want to make something happen. Here comes Fox. Fox driving wide. Looks for the off-angle shot. They shoot it high and wide. Spits it around. 53 seconds left in the game here now. Fox able to hold his own. Here comes Fox. They got someone in the high slot. There's the pass. Misses it just wide. There's a kicked out puck. Fox holds his own, throws it deep. Isaac able to deflect that. Isaac now. She tries to get it out. Fox still able to hold his own. 27 seconds left. There's a centering pass. Here comes number 0 wide open in the slot. She shoots it high. Fox controlling the last few seconds of this game, trying to seal it up. And speaking of seal it up, Schaefer shuts the door again. Should just about wrap it up. 13.9 seconds left here in the third period. Pretty solid test this morning with this Fox Motors team. They were solid. Here comes Simcoe. She wants a late goal. She's going to go for it. Simcoe drives wide. Here comes Simcoe trying to break the shutout. Has a look. There it is, and she scores one low. 5 seconds left on the clock. And just when I said that should just about wrap it up, the girls give us a spickle of a hope. Unbelievable. Should have said that about 2 minutes ago. Well, we have seen Simcoe drive one off the face-off before. And I've seen it done in 4 seconds. Let's see if she can do it again. Here we are, 5.6. And he's kicked him out of the Fox. He wants a new Fox player in there. See if Simcoe can dump it forward. She does. Here comes Simcoe trying to get through. Zakaria just about missed it. And that'll wind it down. All of a sudden, Michael, that goal post on the breakaway that Simcoe had earlier is that much more meaningful. All in all, the Stars did a good job to hang in. That was a tough team here from Fox Motors. Heavily outshot. I don't know what the shots were in the end, but my guess is we were 7-27. There you go. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Hats off to Mr. Schaefer. Thank you for taking that over, because I know I was all over the place in the first and second.
And speaking of Schaefer, she had some really quality saves. That could have very easily been a 5-1 or 6-1 hockey game. But she came up big on numerous occasions. And the Stars will fall in their first game of the round robin, so they're 0-1. However, in tournaments like this, that plus-minus really matters, and they're only -1 on the goal differential. So depending on how they show up here the next 3 games, that loss being just a goal might end up being meaningful at some point.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
All right, fans. Well, we'll look forward to seeing you, and we'll make sure our audio is going a little bit sooner next time, because I was talking to myself for the first 15 minutes or so of that hockey game.
I enjoyed it.
Well, that's good. I appreciate that, Michael. And our game time puck drop tonight is at 8:05 Eastern Time, if I recall.
That is correct.
And we will be back live on Beecher Bluzz YouTube at that point. And we are signing out, and thanks for tuning in, fan faithful of our Dallas Stars Elite 12U girls.